So this is a video I'm making for Off Lease Only, so you guys can see the intersection that this is a 7-Eleven and a Wawa. This is Goldenrod and Hoffner, which then turns into Narcoossee. It's a pretty busy intersection. It's like a big Goodwill right there, like one of the, I think that's like a super center for them in a sense. Bank of America, Taco Bell, and a Walmart in this plaza. Yep, we're green, okay. So it's 40 seconds into the video. And as if you were coming off of Goldenrod, heading down towards Off Lease Only. So as we approach, we're gonna notice a billboard here on the right. This billboard right here after this light on Old Goldenrod is what we're cutting through now, and you can kind of see the purple from your ad. There it is, see it? So that's one. That's the one that you guys currently have on Narcoossee. That was part of the first 5 package deal. This is a pretty well-driven road for people who like live in Lee Vista and work in the rest of East Orlando. Pretty heavy populated area. I'm sure you guys are aware of that though, since you're out here. That red board to the left is one of the new ones I'm offering to you. And on the opposite side of this one that you see here on the left, it says blimp. Probably can't read it, but that is the other side of this one here, the one that's now yellow. That's the static one, the one that's a paper one, you know, not paper, but it's like a vinyl, basically. And that vinyl stays good for about 2 years. I don't know, I'm sure you guys are more than well aware of that. But, so that would have been the second board in a line that you would have seen with the Off Lease Only, graphic. For lack of better words, it's still pretty early for me. So this is Lee Vista, Narcoossee. And then as you could see, if I was stuck at this light on the opposite side, I'd actually be staring at that board to an extent. And this is a pretty decently busy intersection too. I think it's like 6:30 in the morning here. Yeah, about 6:30. So all the buses kind of already came through. I was out here taking pictures of the boards to get you guys some nice solid pictures of your lineups. Yeah, so yeah, you see, look at all that traffic. But yeah, here's pretty good. To the left of me is a CVS and a DMV. So there's a lot of traffic from them. There's a 7-Eleven here to the right. You can see it. To the left where those lights are, I think that's like a Walgreens. Yeah, it is. And then in that plaza is like a big Home Depot, a couple restaurants, and maybe like a Kohl's or something like that. Off the top of my head, I'm not exactly positive. But I'm sure you're kind of familiar with this area since we're so close to Off Lease Orlando. But I just wanted to kind of show you my vision for the boards. So basically anybody who was coming this way would have seen the first board that's next to the bowling alley that we saw your advertisement running on. Then they would see on the left, they would see, boom, next advertisement, getting them to come to Off Lease. And your purple signs, they stand out so well. They all look really good. I hope you guys look at the pictures too. We should be turning green here pretty soon. Yep, perfect. Right. So like I said, pretty busy area. Looking to my left, there's like an AutoZone, a Chase Bank. These are all little mechanic shops. You see the Tires Plus yellow sign coming up to us. To the right here is like an Aldi also in this plaza I was talking about earlier. And then, okay, so the flashing sign to the right after this street we're going under with the green light, that would be the next sign. So this is the other one I'm offering you guys. Boom, right here. And I just thought that'd be such a finishing touch. It'd be 1, 2, 3. able to see that. Like I said, your purple color is just, it's such like a tough color. I actually use it for my website as well, that same shade of purple. I build websites, I do pay-per-click stuff for some of the small businesses. So to the right here, you see the purple? You can kind of see it. There, to see it, boom, that's one of your other smaller digital signs. We're just passing it right now. It's got some sushi on there you share with it. You guys have 2 slots on that one, or 4 slots or something on that board, I noticed. And then as soon as you pass that board, you get right here to Off Lease. See your purple sign? Boom. So that's why I was thinking this would be such an amazing addition to your current board structure, because literally they're in your backyard and they kind of guide people here. And you know, I'm sure you guys have a great creative team. Here goes some of your guys here in the morning. So you want to see how they're working. They look like they're having some kind of sales meeting up there. There's a couple guys here super early because this is my second time kind of cut through the parking lot. So you definitely got some early risers that work for you. Here that are people dying to buy a car, which is also good. So we're at 6 minutes and about 30 seconds in the video now. So that would have been the 6-minute drive, more or less, including the time at the light from Goldenrod to here, and how many times you would have seen the signs. Now I kind of want to show you guys the opposite way really quick, just to kind of show it off. So now I'm leaving Off Lease. Maybe I'm on the fence about my car, or you know, I wasn't able to get approved for what I wanted, whatever the case may be. We're just gonna slide through here. Hope we don't get in trouble for this. All right, cool. And now as we go, I should have done that on camera, right? You can see your sign again, passing it. So you got a nice reminder for people who are leaving. But that's the only sign I see that reminds anybody who might have been leaving coming back this way. So that's a static sign, which means vinyl. All these ones here on the right from anybody else's signs so far, they're all vinyl, which means they're static. They can't be changed. And even the digital board I have up here for you, the other side of it is vinyl. And I think the pool company that shares the property, or real close to the property, they have it. You can't see it, the lights on it are bad. I don't know what's going on with that side of the board, but the digital side works perfect and is available. So now we're back here at, like I said, Home Depot. And yeah, it was at Kohl's, Dollar Tree, and a couple other things I was saying was in that plaza. It's still pretty early out here, but you can see there's still a good amount of traffic. And now this is where I think we would really finish off Narcoossee. But this is your backyard, you know, so I really want to show you guys the value of these boards, because, you know, I have to sell them. I mean, that's what I do for a living. But I like you off lease only. I'd actually like to buy a car from you guys here shortly, probably after tax season, once I'm done with busy season for myself. This fucking motorcycle guy's driving me crazy, dude. What's wrong with you, man? All right, cool. So now we are back at that same intersection we got stuck at before, which is Lee Vista, Narcoossee, by the CVS and the 7-Eleven and all that. And we're back here, and unfortunately, these cars are blocking the view of the sign. So yeah, I'd like to finish off strong, but I can't control the cars in front of me. But basically, if someone was stuck here, they should be able to see the sign if they didn't have, you know, huge trucks and work vans in front of them. And it's a static sign, so it never changes. You know, it's like, unlike the digital ones, I know you guys have plenty of static ones. I've seen them on the highway, which is one of the things that kind of jolted to remind me to call you guys and get in contact with you. But I believe we're gonna get the green light here shortly. You'll be able to see this last one. we just hit the 10-minute mark, so it's about 5 minutes either way, more or less, for you to be going. There we go, green light, perfect. So this is like I said, the Vista Narcoossee. I'm gonna try to get in front of this van. He's gonna be cool enough to let me over. And he is, nice guy. And a bunch of little businesses, like a couple of gyms, like labor-intensive companies. But here, this yellow sign here would be your next purple sign. See how prominent that yellow is? That's just as prominent as your purple is. And yeah, so that would pretty much finish it up. And if I get any more statics available, like that one, I'll definitely try to hold them for you. It's only thing that's unfortunate about those is it's kind of first come, first serve. And the way that I do business is I don't really make much on each sale. I just try to do good by the customers, keep them for a while. So my prices are extremely competitive. But this is in your backyard. And I'm going to turn the camera a little bit to the left. You can see that board there. Kind of want to be able to see what's on it. It's one of our other customers, guy who has like a fresh poultry business. And that's the other side of your other board. And for me to get home, I don't actually take regular goldenrod, I take old goldenrod. So this is the end of the video, but we'll just kind of hang tight at the light. We'll just take you back to goldenrod so you guys can kind of see what the whole trip would be like. The old goldenrod thing's really just a shortcut anyway. And then just kind of wanted to show you guys the coverage you're getting with these signs. I really think it's amazing and extremely strategic on your end. And this intersection here is goldenrod, which is a very well-known road out here, extremely busy. The parallel road next to it is 436 Cimarron, which is the direct connect to the airport. So yeah, that's this is a very busy road in general between airport traffic and just people who work out here. So between all these, I think you guys got a really good stretch, at least here on Narcoossee. You really want to obviously get the people in your backyard. You wouldn't want them driving to one of the other dealers. And it'd be silly, honestly. I mean, you guys do really offer great deals on these cars. So people could save some money, yeah, so thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. But yeah, it's we're at 13 minutes, but this probably been done for about 3 minutes already. I just kind of rambled for a minute. And I'm going to post this to YouTube and send you a link. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, and take care. Bye.